Hey, what's up guys, Peek here again. I'm back with another video and this one is going to be about Killjoy setups on Bind. I will do all other maps as well, so don't worry. This is the one I could put out before the stream today, and the rest will come in the weekend and at the start of the next week. We're gonna show some Alarmbot plus Molly setups for defenders and also attacker side, as well as some turrets that you can scout with for defenders and attackers. And there's also another surprise I have for you guys for the weekend. We will start doing some more highlights, and I usually didn't do them before because I didn't think anyone would want to see them, but I got a lot of requests, so I figured why not, why not try it, and we'll see how it goes. And if you guys like them, I'll keep doing them. Otherwise, I'll just, focus on the educational content. If you have any setups that you want to share or show, let me know in the comments. I will take a look as soon as possible. I'll mention in the video if we end up making a video on it. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get right into it. A-site. Place the Alarmbot next to the box, not too close to the corner, but you want to place it next to the box here so that when enemies run in, they trigger it and they see it very late. And then your molly is somewhere close and bam. There's many ways you can set up your molly. So if you have Alarmbot close to the box and you're facing very passive enemies, place it closer to the box and it cover more area where they are safer. If you want to hold for lamps with your Alarmbot, place it behind the corner here so that when enemies turn the corner, it instantly attacks them and then you can trigger that molly. And here's what it looks like. Bam. Nice. In case you want to cover more closer to the lamps, well, just place a Alarmbot there and your Molotov on the corner. And now you cover enemies that are rushing in around the corner. Pretty good. Next up is one for default plant. Let's say that you're defending on B, but you want to set up a trap on A in case they go A. Place the Alarmbot up on the truck, Molotov there, and now if they approach the truck, it goes from above down and you can kill them like that. In case you don't have an Alarmbot, you can also use your turret, and this way, when you hear the plant sound and the shooting sounds, you just activate your molly. Here are some for B. Inside of hookah, place it around the corner. It can be your left or right side. Right side is usually the one that enemies don't clear first. Then place your molly on the other side, and it looks like this. You can also place the molly on the same side as your Alarmbot. Let's see what it looks like when we do that. And you can also, remember, shift position of your Alarmbot. There's room for a lot of creativity with Killjoy. Let's not forget outside of hookah as well. You have enemies that maybe like to jump out of hookah very aggressively sometimes. Place the robot there, and when you hear found them, that's when you trigger the molly. You can also add a variety with mollies on default plants. For example, under the wire there, extremely difficult to see the molly. But when you hear the plant sound, activate it, and bam, enemies are dead. And then you can do another one on the other side. And you can also do one on the inside of the box. It all comes down to preference, but also what you feel like is the right thing to do, because enemies might try to counter you, they might try to expect it, you want to be unpredictable. And just like Cypher, Killjoy can set up traps behind her when she's attacking a site, and that way she can counter enemy flankers. So for example, same principle as on hookah or A site, you place the Alarmbot around the corner with a molly. When enemies walk in, instant trigger, and bam, dead. You can also do it the same with the cart here. If enemies sneak up slowly and look at the cart and not towards the angle around the corner, then they can see the bot. But it's kind of risky for them. Here's what it looks like. Wait for the bot to explode before you activate the molly, because then you get the max damage. Here are some turrets you can set up. We start with a defense turret. If you place a turret here in the corner, enemies have to commit in order to shoot it down. So if they don't step outside of bathroom, they can shoot it, they can hear it, but not wallbang. And then you see enemies coming in from short if they go for the lamps or if they go for the plant. Next one is on the truck. Try to place it a tiny bit in on the truck, bind antenna there, and that way enemies can't see it from A short. This one is also very nice because it lets you know if enemies are committing to A, if they execute A. Because if they don't walk in, they can't shoot the bot. They need to walk in from A short or bathroom in order to damage it. And that's information you can give to your teammates. Here's one for B. I like this one in the corner because enemies can't see it from long or from window. This means that if enemies want to destroy a turret, they need to commit to B. And that means that they need to risk themselves being open to angles. The bot will also see enemies jumping out from window, and you can tell your teammates if they're coming B or not. In case the enemies are pre-firing or wallbanging your bot on long, well, place it in the corner here. It's a more passive, but it sees enemies that are going in on B. So if anyone wants to plant, they need to spot that bot, and it gives you free information. This one also works post-plant because it covers enemies coming from elbow. Here's another one you can put on long. This one is not as good as the one on the ground or on elbow because enemies can shoot it from long. If they shoot it down before they have committed to a bomb site, they can decide to go A, they can wait, they can make you rotate, they can make you use utility, and they have the advantage. Here's one that's good for both attackers and defenders. If you're attacking, this one is great because it covers long and B short. This way, you can push on A, and you know if enemies are rotating through the teleporter on B or if they're coming from B short. Same thing with defenders. Here's one for E-Link. You place it on the cart and it does the exact same thing. Covers both angles if they're coming from A or if they're coming from B. Very good information to deny flankers. And then you can have another version here if you want to cover for anyone who's pushing early on A in case they go for bathroom. And this way you can see if they're coming from behind. In case you need a pair of extra eyes behind you from bathroom, well, place the turret there, and now you know if they're coming from A bathroom or A short. And that's all, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the setups here for Bind. I hope they come in handy as well. They did for me, and you guys are gonna see in the weekend when we post some highlights for the matches I've had this week with Killjoy. It was really fun, really good matches as well. Top fragging, and the mollies did a lot of work, I gotta say. Guys, if you want to see when I stream Cypher or Killjoy or maybe some other agents, but mostly Killjoy and Cypher, it's twitch.tv/GhostPeak. I stream every Monday to Friday. And if you want to join the wholesome, very growing Discord server, it's discord.peak.gg. Also link in the description. And yeah, we talk about Valorant, we game with each other, we meme, we send clips. So yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.